Greetings. I am Dr. Shenetha Ramsey, owner of Gifted to Inspire LLC. Today is Monday, July 11, 2022. I hope you had a great weekend and I hope you're having a great day. Where I am right now is Central Time Zone. I'm not sure where you are, but I am in Central Time Zone and it is approximately 4:44 p.m. on today, July 11, 2022, which is a Monday. Today's topic, another special topic for you. Today's topic is God is calling you to your higher calling. Okay? This particular topic is special because it reminds people, and not remind people, it informs people to lean towards their calling. And when I say lean towards their calling, that means yield towards it. Don't run away from it. Don't question it. Just jump in it. Just jump and do it. Many people may question themselves sometimes like, what is my purpose? Or am I doing the right thing? Or should I even be doing this? It's taking so long. Or is this stop that? Because when you keep that going in your head, that's gonna make you even more frustrated, and not just frustrate you, it's gonna make you go round and round and round in circles. And that's not what you should be doing. Like I just said, you follow your calling, you yield to what God has called you to do. Everyone has a purpose. We all have purpose for being here. We're here today for a reason. It's not by mistake. We're here for a purpose. We're here for a reason. And I do believe that God is calling us to our purpose. He wants us to be where He wants us to be. Yes, we may have plans to do certain things. Nothing wrong with that. But He has the plans. He knows the plans. Jeremiah 29:11. As I said before, a person has to know what they desire, what they want to do, and take it to the Lord. Habakkuk, the book of Habakkuk says that. Remember, let's say, write it down, make it plain, right? Write your vision, make it plain. Do not sit on your gifts and talents. I'll tell you, I always say this all the time. Do not sit on your gifts and talents. Because when you sit on your gifts and talents, that's pretty much saying that you doubt what God has for you and you not believing in yourself. You have to take what you have and make the best of it. Nobody can do what you do. Nobody can do what I do. Don't compare yourself to other people. Do what you have to do. Many people are seeking help. Many people are looking for what you're offering, and you don't even know it. As I said before, do not let what you see and what you feel deter you from what you have to do. I'm telling you this because it's the truth. I said a few minutes ago, it may take a little time, but guess what? You got to keep trusting and believing what the Most High says. If you make one step, He'll make two. Sometimes He want to see what you gonna do. Don't get me wrong. Oh, He is the blesser. God is the blesser. Proverbs 10:22, and He adds no sorrow to it. Oh yes, God is the blesser. But I'm telling you, it's here. He want to see some work too. You can't sit around and say, "Oh, I want this. Oh, I got to do this. I want to do it, but it's not happening." Don't get frustrated. But look at this here. Reevaluate. What have you been doing? What have you been doing? And have you been faithful to what you said you was going to do? I'm just going to be honest with you because a person cannot say they want something to happen and not putting in the work. Check back on my previous videos. A previous video about you have to put in the work. That's another playback you can play. Replay that one. It's on YouTube, so check it out. You have to put in the work video presentation I did it not too long ago. Maybe about a month ago, 2 months ago, this year. Check it out. But back to what I'm saying about your higher calling. God is calling you for your higher calling. He wants to see you successful. He wants to see all of us successful. Don't think because you may not be where you want to be right now that you will not get where you want to be or where He wants you to be. Because He has the power and He has control and He loves each and every one of us. I can't say it enough. He wants us to be successful. He wants me to be successful and you too. Don't put off a day for tomorrow. Answer His call. Answer the call of God because He's looking for you. He's looking for you to do what He asks you to do. And sometimes people may not understand it, but it's okay. It's not about them. It's about what He said to do. Of course, you provide a service for people and you care about their outcome, their well being. Of course, nothing wrong with that. But what I mean by that is you focus on what the Most High tell you to do. If He tell you to start a business, you start a business and you work the best way you can with it. If He tell you to help somebody else, help somebody else. If He tell you to ask for promotions, ask for it. Don't sit back on your gifts and your talents. If you got to sit down and encourage yourself, say, you know what? How am I going to say this to this person? How am I going to do this? Just sit down and role play it. If you got to sit down and think about what you're going to say, rehearse it, I should say, till you get confident in what you're going to say. Because, first of all, like I say, it's not about me, it's not about you. It's about the people that need the support, that need the help. If you have something to say to yours, I'm just going to give you an example. If you seeking to ask for promotion, ask for it. There's nothing wrong with asking. Because guess what? That's going to show them that you have confidence in not in yourself, but you find yourself worthy of that promotion. You putting yourself out there. You saying, you know what? I have the confidence to ask. Many people may not have the confidence to ask. I'm not saying it's they're a bad person because they're not asking. But I'm saying when you don't ask, you may not receive it. You may not get it. Now, the word say that scripture. Ask, it shall be given. Seek shall find. Knock, the door shall be open. Matthew 7:7. So you need to check into that. Make sure you think about that. If it's something that's on your heart that you know that God is calling you to do and you're not doing it, I encourage you. You better think about it. Don't wait too long to do it. Just do it. Okay? I'm encouraging you. Don't sit on your gifts and talents to another day. Do not do that. Do not yield to fear. Do not yield to distractions. Do not yield to anything that's going to make you feel that you cannot do anything because guess what? That is not true. It is not the truth. You have to believe in yourself and most of all believe in the Most High. You believe in the Most High, you definitely gonna believe in yourself because He giving you the confidence. He giving you what you need. All you got to do is take it one day at a time and do your part. Do your work. As I said before, it may take a little time, but it shouldn't take forever. No, indeed, no. Because guess what? God is a miracle worker, and He is on time. He's never late. He's never late. Never slack, never late. Always on time. And He's seeking. He looking for us to step out on faith. That's what He looking at. He wants to step out on faith. I said it not too long ago in one of my previous videos. When you starting a business, you stepping out on faith. When you are confident enough to ask for something, verbally ask, request something, hey, that is confidence, self-confidence. That is courage. Nothing wrong with having it. Don't think because you're asking for your promotion or if you're asking for something that you know you deserve or that you've been working towards and haven't gotten it, that's showing that you have the confidence and you trust in the Most High and that you are stepping out on faith and that you're not afraid of being told no if you told no. Hope you're not told no, but I'm saying if you get a no, at least you made the effort. You made the step. You made the step. You didn't sit there and say, I'm going to wait till they give it to me and then I'm going to ask. No. You took the time out yourself to ask. You took the time out of for yourself to start your business. That's faith. That's called faith walking. And when you have the faith, that's what the Most High is looking for. Oh yes, we can ask Him because don't get me wrong. Oh, He will provide. The Most High will provide. Always will. Because He's God and God alone. He'll never leave us nor forsake us. But I do believe He's seeking. He wants us to be doers. Hearers and doers of His word. Not just hear, but doers. And not just that. We got to yield to being better. We got to yield to keeping our faith. And we got to yield to not activating our faith. Not only activating it, but utilizing it, making sure that we trusting and we believing and we not letting nothing deter us from what the Word of God has said, what He says. Like I said before, we have to remember that. Remember what His Word says, okay? As I said before, special topic today again is God is calling you to your higher calling. So if you don't know your higher calling, I expect you to sit down tonight. Get out your notebook, your journal, and just sit down in a quiet place. And I want you to talk to the Most High in the way you can. Humbly, I should say. Be humble, talk to Him, and I tell you, He'll talk back to you. Ask Him. Give Him some time, but He would answer. Like I said, make sure that you take time and you specifically ask Him, you know what should I be doing? Or if you don't ask that question, just sit down and just sit down and relax. Get in a place where you can relax and take notes. Just brainstorm what you got to write out. If you got to write it in questions and then read it out loud, it depends on how a person does it. Everybody has different ways of doing it. But I'm encouraging you to take time for yourself, spend time with the Most High, and just think about where you are right now and where you desire to be. Because guess what? Greatness awaits you. Don't sit down on your gifts and talents and don't put off a day for tomorrow. I can't say it enough. Because as I said before, people need to hear and see. They need to know that all things are possible through Him. Oh, it's possible. Oh, yes, we got to believe it. We got to believe. You can't let nothing tell you what you can't do, what you can't have. That's not going to happen. Because if it go that way, it's because you're activating your faith. Activate your faith. And don't let nothing stop you. Because sometimes it's going to seem like it's just challenging, a little challenge. But guess what? That's part of the process. You cannot quit. Don't you quit. And I'm encouraging you to do what you have to do. I'm encouraging you because I do believe better days are ahead. The gas prices might be high, but guess what? Don't let that stop you. A lot of things going on besides gas prices. Not just gas prices the problem. There's more things going on besides that too. If I start talking about that right now, it'd be a whole long list. But I'm not going to do that right now. But I'm make a short story. Make it short, quick. As I said before, stay encouraged. Don't let stuff get in your way. Do the best you can. Know your purpose. Know your calling, and you fulfill it. That's all I can tell you right there. Okay. Stay encouraged. Whether you had the money or not, I do believe it's coming. But you got to be consistent. And you have to believe in what you're providing. Believe in what you're providing and believe that when you receive it, it's done. It's done. Just believe it. Because one thing I do know, the Most High knows what each person needs. All we got to do is give it to Him, and He do the work. He do the rest. Manifest. We want to see the manifestation. All I can tell you this here: do the work. Do the work. Keep the faith. Stay encouraged. I'm here to support you any way I can. Remember, I'm Dr. Shenetha Ramsey, owner Gifted to Inspire Let's See, and today's special topic: God is calling you to your higher calling. I hope this has encouraged you to move on your gifts and talents, not to sit and wait for approval from nobody. You need approval from Most High, and you go ahead and go right on ahead and do what you have to do. I'm a certified life coach, certified evidence-based coach, and of course I hold other titles as well. I'm here to let you know that I'm here to support you, and check out my website, giftedtoinspirelet'see.com. Email me at giftedtoinspirelet'see@yahoo.com so I help you uncover your greatness because greatness awaits you. I hope this has encouraged you today, and I hope you tune in the next time with me. For those of you who are new tuning in with me, thank you for your time. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. And I also thank those who have been following me all the time. I appreciate you as well. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget. See you next time. Tune in with me next time for more goodies you do not want to miss out on my videos. Okay, these are helping you. My aim is to encourage, provide insight, education, and empowerment. Do not sit on your gifts and talents. Okay, stay encouraged. I do believe that we will make it. All we got to do is continue to keep working with a good purpose. Good work with motive, the right motive. Okay? Thank you for listening. See you next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.